Hey everybody, so this is a project I got going on. Got a beautiful 1967 LeMans convertible. Picked this up last summer. This is the third week in February or so, and wife and I had a ball with it, going to car shows and meet and eats and stuff like that. I've got a long history with the 67 LeMans convertible, so this one was kind of a unicorn when I found it. Don't know a lot of history about the car. I know it came out of western Nebraska and showed up over here in eastern Nebraska. But as you can see, it's in great shape. It's had one repaint, probably 10-15 years ago. Top's in great condition. It's new. I'll just kind of do a walk around here of my new toy. I did have to replace the convertible lines, hydraulic lines. Had one break on me. Absolutely no rust. I believe it to be a numbers matching car. I'll find out for sure from PHS here shortly. Not that that matters, I just love the car. But we ran into a problem in that the car's got low oil pressure at idle, less than 10 pounds. And if it is a numbers matching car, I definitely don't want to hurt the original engine. So I need to change the oil pump, and we're gonna do that the hard but fun way. So I used to drive late model stock cars, and the guy that built my engines, I called him out of the blue. It's been 20 plus years since I'd talked to him. And yeah, he was interested in doing it. He's building 460 sprint car motors. But yeah, he'd love to do it. Problem was, he couldn't get to it till the end of, till spring, which is prime convertible weather. So I got to thinking about how am I going to change this oil pump and have it ready for convertible time when I need it. So thanks to Facebook Marketplace, I purchased a new oil pump, and let me show you the new oil pump. It just happens to come wrapped in a different block. So this is an interesting motor. It is a 67 326 block that has been, the block numbers right there, that has a Butler Kit in it. It's stroked out to 376 cubic inches. It's got an Eagle crank, Eagle forged rods, Ross forged pistons. The block has been clearanced for crankshaft. What's kind of interesting is I was looking up the bearing numbers for the rods, and they come back to a small block or a big block Chevy. So a little more research told me with the part number that sure enough, this has big block Chevy H-beam rods in it. It came with a torquer manifold. I've got the Performer manifold on it. Didn't have a carb, so I've got the Holly 750 double pumper with an electric choke, because after all, it is a grocery getter. The heads are 094 heads, which are not a high performance head, but these have been completely ported. They are amazing on the inside. The story on this motor goes, the guy I got it from had it originally built in a different block, probably 12-15 years ago. out in California. Had a lot of fun with it, stuff like that. Had kids, life kind of got in the way, put the car away, and unfortunately didn't have antifreeze in the coolant, being California and all, and it happened to freeze and crack the block. So he got with a machine shop out there, found another 367 326 block, had all the machine work done, and had the internals switched over. And when I got it, I pulled it apart, took a look at it, because he said that the only time it had on it was on a run-in stand. And sure enough, it is completely new on the inside. So we're anxious to get this in, kind of see what it does, have a little fun with it. The plan is to take this 326, the original motor, and I'm going to pickle it. You fog the hell out of it, stuff like that, and put it away. And then if I sell it down the road or something, at least I have the original motor and the buyer can do with it what they wish. Meanwhile, I get to the grocery store a little quicker and get home before the ice cream melts. So the plan today is, I've gone all through that motor, took everything, didn't take the crank or rods out, but had it down to, had the cam out, it's got a crane cam, it's got crane roller tip rockers, hydraulic flat tappet. I do have some cool parts that we're going to add to it. It seems just a shame to choke that motor off. So we've got the ram air exhaust manifolds that we're going to put on it. But we're going to pickle that motor, put this new oil pump that just happens to be wrapped in a block in it, and the plan is to get it up in the air today, get all the bottom stuff done, get the coolant drained out of it, get the drive shaft out of it, motor mounts, starter wires, transmission coolant lines, linkages, everything that can be done from the bottom or needs to be done from the bottom to pull the motor. We'll do that this weekend, because we've got a 1967 model Human working on a, or excuse me, 1963 model Human working on a 67 model Pontiac, and the 63 model Human doesn't get up and down as easy as he used to. So we're going to try and get it way up in the air and get the creeper and get all the tools under there so that we don't have to do a lot of work. So sit back, enjoy. We're going to go in time lapse here and we'll see what happens. All right, so update. There's not a lot to see under there. It's kind of tight. Got the drive shaft out. Got the speedometer cable unhooked. Got the transmission linkage unhooked. Got the tranny lines at the tranny cooler lines at the tranny undone. Kind of some cool finds under there. It's got brake. Well, as you can see, she's back on the ground. Everything underneath has been disconnected. Managed to get all but one of the exhaust studs out. Got one broke, but that's all right. Those exhaust manifolds aren't going back in. Transmission lines to the radiator done. Lower radiator hose is loose. Motor mounts are out. Starters out. I guess it's time to start doing the top end stuff. This will be a little more exciting. See if I can get the GoPro mounted so you can at least see something. But surgery continues. We'll keep at